Hey everybody. So I'm still trying to get used to this YouTube thing. As of now, I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I'm gonna make a few videos today, and I have one from way back when that I'm gonna try to upload today. Um, Ignore this. Deep conditioning my hair right now. So I figure while I'm doing that, I'd go ahead and make a video. So, I know on YouTube you have the option of making like an introduction video along and all of that. But since I don't have my account really set up as of yet, let me just say right now, any video that I make is like I don't have any sources. I'm speaking from my heart, from my own experiences. So please don't all lives matter the fuck out of me, or not all this and not all that. Like, of course, I have a brain and I use it. I know a lot of people don't anymore, but I use mine. So if I'm speaking about race, if I'm speaking about gender, obviously I'm talking about my own personal experience. My experience is not going to be the same as a white woman who's younger than me, or a Hispanic woman that's old. It's not going to be the same. So, yeah, anything that I say is going to be from my own personal experience. Now, with that out of the way, one of the topics I wanted to talk about today is, as of right now, like I said, deconditioning my hair, fuck getting dressed. It's because I'm on vacation. Um, Today is a Tuesday. I have been on vacation since last Thursday. And I did that because as of last Wednesday, I finished my last semester at school. So, I officially well, I'll get it in the mail eventually. I officially have my degree. I'm done. Anybody who knows me, like, I graduated high school 2001, and since then I have been one of those people who has been in and out of school because of financial reasons, because even growing up in like grade school, I was always one of those kids where it's like, your child isn't eligible for this because your parents, they make too much money, which even as a kid I never understood. I'm like, we're kind of living paycheck to paycheck over here, so why I'm not eligible for um like lunches and shit like that. Like, I never understood that. So, when I went to college, all of that kind of fell on me, and my finances. So I would have to stop, work for several months to a year to years to be able to go back. Took a big leap in 2008, got accepted to Columbia in Chicago. Um, so went to school there for maybe a semester or two, because I didn't expect how expensive it was going to be. Not only just the school, but just to live in Chicago. And not only that, we're talking about 2008. So that's when everything just kind of crashed. So bad timing on my part. But I did very much enjoy that school. Opened my eyes to a lot, and I brought that back with me when I moved back to Ohio. So started going back to school as of spring last year, and I knew I only had about a year left. I could have graduated a little bit sooner, but I screwed up a couple semesters ago and took on way too many classes, and I ended up crashing and burning. Not only educationally, but in my personal life. It was a lot going on at once, that I didn't anticipate. And yeah, I ended up dropping a lot of those classes that semester. So I ended up having to tack on this last semester that I just finished. So I knew ahead of time. I said, I've been doing this off and on since 2001. So when this is done, I'm taking a week off to fucking pamper myself. Period. Um, and that's what I did. Like, I'm dreading going back to work tomorrow, but to say that I don't feel relaxed would be a lie. Um, I went to Groupon like a couple weeks ago and I kind of went nuts. I ordered like cycling classes, facials, massages, getting my nails done, which I ended up not doing because I had no idea that this lady must be hella popular because she didn't have any openings until New Year's Eve. So that's the one thing that just didn't happen. But one thing that I really realized while on this vacation is we all talk about self care, but it's not really until now that I really got that. Up until now, my self care has been, if I feel like I'm doing too much, that my workload is too heavy, I stop. I'll take a nap. I'll zone out and do something, a movie. But I never did anything where it's just like, let me chill out and let me go get a facial. Let me actually go get pampered. So now I'm just like, this is what I'm taking into 2020. I'm getting older. I don't have wrinkles yet, but I know it's coming. So I said, with me getting older, I need to do things that's actually self care. Take care of my skin, take care of my body, take care of my hair, to keep up the maintenance on me so that I can feel better inside and out. Um, the body part is what's going to need the most work because although I love that cycling class, I couldn't feel my legs for like 3 days afterwards. And I'm not a get up and go to the gym type person. I'm sorry. I'm not the type of person to eat healthy. Um, yeah. I mean, I'm the type of person where I'll pat myself on the back if I make scrambled eggs with just egg whites. So, in that aspect of my life, my philosophy is we all have to die. I might as well just eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. But it's still, I do need to be more active. Um, Also, another self care thing that I'm taking into 2020. It might not be considered self care, but the day after I went on vacation, I got offered a job that I applied to. I kind of already knew I had it in the bag. So, but still to actually get that call and somebody tell me that I've got the position, it was like it lifted so much weight off of me that I can't even explain. More so than I thought it would. Um, it's gonna pay more. I'm not dealing with customers. I'm so glad to be a distance from that. I've been doing that since I was 19. So we're talking almost 20 years. I've been doing this whole kind of customer service, retail, all of that. Um, but yeah, and that'll help me keep up with this self care where I can just kind of sit down, take a break, and focus on me and my maintenance of myself, um, of my mind, of my body. And that was something that, and then not only that, dealing with like Groupon, I had never really used Groupon before. I've had an account for years, I've just never used it. So a lot of these people I'm dealing with are people who are just opening up their businesses. And there's something in me that makes me feel happy to be a part of that, where it's just like you're doing what you can to get established. I don't mind being a customer of yours. And, if the services are awesome and me telling my friends about that. Um, like even the lady I went to go have a facial with, I have a best friend who's a massage therapist. I even asked the lady, I was just like, this place is great. Are you hiring? Because I know my friend is trying to get out of her current job situation and go somewhere else. And I text her, I said, send in your resume. Um, because I want to see people succeed. Because in the future, maybe within the next couple of years, I even talked to my counselor about it before I left. I want to build sort of, I'm not sure which route I want to take it. I don't know if I want to do a nonprofit type of organization, or if I actually want to like make a business out of it. But I would want people to support me in that. So I enjoy actually supporting other people, especially if they're getting, established, getting started, use all the support you can get. Um, but yeah, this this week has been a lot of self care for me. I hope when I go back to work tomorrow that it doesn't erase what has been done, because my job is so extremely stressful. I fucking hate it. I really do, and I'm so glad to be done with it. Um but I don't want to erase the work that I have been doing on myself this past week. Um so yeah. That's all I really wanted to talk about this video, is just that I feel just in just these last 6 days I've felt more relaxed than I have probably in my entire life. Definitely in the past 10 years. I can definitely say that. This is the most relaxed and mellowed and clear headed that I have been in a very, very long time. And I want to keep that going. I want to keep that going. I hope it's not just me being off work. It's what's making it so mellow. And it's just like when I get back to work, that no matter where I go, new job or not, that, you know, I won't be as clear headed, but I want to keep that same mentality. When I go into this other position, I just want to keep that same clear headedness, that same kind of just mild happiness, honestly, to keep that going. And that's what I want to bring into 2020, is to not let anyone or anything break that happiness, to break that calm, because it really is a refreshing feeling. All right, that's all I got for today. Hopefully in the future, depending on what the topic is, the videos aren't this long. Who knows? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Bye, everybody.